I was like thinking of going to both of them, but Humzh, I don't know, like you've kind of scarred me by saying I want minions, I want farm, I don't take my wave, all of this, but I think the correct play is me going.
Nah. That is disgusting. Nah, he had Trinity. Nah.
Minute 13.
What? No, what happened?
There was a fight.
Bro, how did they always blame Humzh for everything?
Okay.
How is this his fault?
I
And
don't
then
know why
here,
you're
Jankos
melee
said,
range,
Humzh, you
but
can
that's not the
backline
point
Corki. I don't know why you're melee range. Bro, please. Bro, if I
Melee
played
range.
in this team, bro, I'm quitting after 2 days. Bro.
Wait, but
There's
You're
no-
kicked, bro. You're not quitting.
I would be kicked after 2
So
days.
about mid, and then I am respawning.
So wait.
go back bot.
Wait, which game was this? This was a Corki. I just want to see something. I just want to react to this clip real quick. I want to see. I want to see if I was wrong or not. I want to see if Humzh could play slower in this fight or was he supposed to play fast in this fight. I just want to see. Because I think what leader said to Humzh there. Okay, I don't know if these guys are just because I mean Nemesis says why they're always blaming Humzh on everything. I don't believe that like I don't think leader is trying to blame. I think leader is just trying to free up space from communication because instead of speaking about mid waves, unless we need an item, we should be talking about the game, right? That's how I see it. I don't think leader did it to blame Humzh. I think leader did it to basically try to free up the comms. I think could he do it better? Yes, absolutely. But I don't think that this is a good. I don't think this is a good example of you know everything being like everything is on the Humzh, right? Like blamed whatever. And I want to see this fight because is it this fight or no? Okay, honestly, I think he probably can't do anything, but don't you guys think that he can just run upwards to his, he can W upwards? Or do you guys think it's good he goes on Ezreal? Because I feel like Ezreal is out of this fight with Irelia flanking, right? It's hard to say, it's hard to see it in the game, I understand, but like Crown Shot is like hating and popping off so hard on like nitpicking, like maybe you can play backline Corki. I think in this fight it's probably hard. I think probably he can't W out. And I don't really particularly even care how much, like, I love the fact that Humzh W's in, you know, like, I think I fucking love people that play aggressive into enemy phase. But I'm just like looking at this fight, I'm just thinking that, like, we can probably play this fight a bit slower, right? We can probably try to hit the Jace. Like, maybe. Like, my ult is bouncing, you know? I mean, I guess it looks kind of good, you know, because he does kill Ezreal. I don't know, man. It's very difficult to it's difficult to judge. I was just thinking that Corki can run upwards, W over the wall, and stay with the team. Let Irelia flank, do her thing. Stay with the Malphite, with the Naut, hit Rel, hit Jace. Maybe the fight is just lost because I'm dead, Ari is dead, but in the end, Jace is really strong in this fight. He has Black Cleaver, right? And Skarner has Heartsteel. So maybe we just lose this fight, but. Bro, on the Nemesis stream, 20k people are crying when you smited his cannon. I mean, I feel like I don't know if it's just Los Ratones fans hating like we are a different team, you know. We and Los Ratones are completely different, and I think they are a better team. I mean, they're in the finals, we are not, right? But I think the approach we had to the team itself was so much different as well. I think the dynamic got out of hand, and for sure Humzh felt bad about it. Yeah, but I think the big point that happened yesterday was already like a bit awkward, if that makes sense. Like yesterday there was like some drama, but not really drama, but kind of drama. I mean, I thought it was just jokes, but not everybody could take it the same way as well. But yeah, I don't know, right? Like, I'm not an AD carry expert. I'm not sure if Corki should W out or W in. Like, if he W's in, he's trading 1-for-1. If he W's out, he's not trading 1-for-1, and the fight just keeps going. Maybe the fight is just lost because Jace is here with Black Cleaver, and maybe Irelia can actually carry because Skarner is full HP, right? And Skarner can just own Irelia. So maybe like, maybe I'm just wrong, you know. But I just feel like clip like that, you know, clip like this, I feel like they're doing the same thing, you know. I think they're just like nitpicking and hating as well. Like they're just trying to like the way Crown Shot sounds, he's just trying to like bring the team down, you know what I mean? He's trying to like be funny at the cost of basically everybody in this team. But yeah, well, I don't know what to say, right? I mean, like I do agree that we were too passive aggressive, and I also do agree that Humzh got a lot of shit today, and I also do agree he does not deserve what he got. Thank you so much, Fastic. Big kisses, appreciate it, big time. No, bro, Nemesis 100% right. You are blaming us for everything. Okay, I don't want to be that guy, but I think it's mostly the leader, guys. I think it's mostly leader, and sometimes people jump on it, and sometimes people don't. But I feel like in the end, everyone played bad. Everyone had bad moments. But yeah, maybe leader went over the board. I don't know, right? Okay, the reason why I'm trying to defend people is because they are my team. And we might not play together again, but in the end, we were a team, right? And the team dynamic was quite similar for the whole 2 months we played together. Wasn't really like 2 months, but kind of 2 months, right? So if the team dynamic was the way it was, then it's very difficult for me to be like, oh my God, we shouldn't blame Humzh. Because we were literally like blaming each other. Like we were literally blaming each other. Like everybody was blaming each other in this team, you know what I mean? Not just Humzh, like everybody, like leader went hard on Humzh often, but everybody was blaming each other in this team. They are just hate watching. Yeah, I think they were just hate watching. I think so too. I don't think like, okay, Los Ratones are like by far the biggest streamers, right? They have like they have Baus, they have Kadral and they have Baus. That makes them just like the biggest streamer team. No streamer team is gonna come close. North has No Way, which is really, really popular. But like nobody comes close in League of Legends to Kadral right now, and nobody comes close to the Baus as well, right? But I think they were watching this to hate watch as well. I mean, maybe they weren't, because you know what? I didn't actually watch the way they watched. Maybe they're trying to be very positive, and then they realized that they can be positive because we are very negative and everybody's blaming Humzh, and maybe then they made their comments about like the Humzh thingy. Because I don't actually know what they were saying during their co-stream, right? But I think they probably watched just to, you know, they're stealing waves from Humzh is true though. Leader was taking every wave from him multiple games. I agree with this, yes. I think Leader sometimes is prioritizing his own waves over Humzh's waves. 100% I agree with that. I know this. I know it's in the game. But the thing is that Leader is also trying to shot call lane assignments. And if he is shot calling lane assignments, it's difficult to... like, unless Humzh does lane assignments and says, no, this is my wave mid, then it's hard to fight him because he's trying to tell people where to go. He's trying to micromanage. But I do agree that he was taking midways from Humzh often. I agree with that. Maybe not in the last game, I guess. He was just trying to make him go sideline, right? But overall, yeah. I mean, like, for example, in this game, both of them have like way higher CS than opponents, right? The one who profits from the situation is Humzh because he's the victim. Okay, but it doesn't even matter. Like, yes, Humzh is the victim. It's true. So Humzh will be, you know, fine, which is good because he should be fine. He deserves it, you know. Humzh does deserve to be fine out of all of this. I just don't like the. I just don't like the fact that.
Still love you though, Jankos L.
Like I just don't like the fact that everybody else is gonna get hate. I mean, maybe not Haslin. Haslin was like a passive. Like no one expected Haslin. Like Haslin just played his game. You know what I mean? Okay, now we are reacting to me saying was Leader. Guys, I understand Leader was pinpointing him, but I was doing it too. He's not solo to blame. I mean, like, I know that I did a lot of shit that I should not do in this series because nobody's perfect. Everybody made mistakes and everybody should own up to them. I do think that all of us played better. And by the way, you guys might agree with me because you are watching me and you are thinking to yourselves like, oh, I like him, right? So yeah, I'm gonna agree with him. But every fan would say the same thing, right? I will dominate saying it's his fault. Oh my God, man, it's so cooked. But yeah, I think for me, like the most important thing was that I'd like a more positive team atmosphere. And even when we lose, I'd like us to be like laughing about it. But maybe it's difficult. Maybe we are not that kind of players. You know what I mean? Maybe we are not the kind of players who can laugh in the face of defeat. Because we are more passionate or because we are just fucking bad. and we just can't win like while giggling, you know what I mean?